Hey beautiful people, my name is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping back again. And if you're new to my channel, hey girl, welcome. In today's video, I'm just going to be doing a detail full face, just showing you how to get like a flawless base. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, all of the products that I use, and so on and so forth, stay tuned. But before you leave, please remember to give the video a thumbs up, share with a friend, okay? Subscribe to my channel and also turn on your post notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I'll see you at the end of the video. Okay guys, so let's talk about we're gonna do a full face of makeup, a little bit of everything here. So let's just talk about what we need to do to achieve a flawless makeup. So the first thing that we need to do is make sure that our face is nicely cleansed, moisturize, put on your sunscreen, okay? So that's the first thing. Make sure your face is well hydrated. Drink your water, okay? And mind your business, and your face will be flawless. I'm just kidding, but do drink your water because that really helps to keep your skin looking nice and plumped. So I already moisturized my face. I've been loving this lately. The Loreal Age Perfect sunscreen. This one has SPF 30. So this has moisturizer and sunscreen. So let me make sure you guys could see it. And I'm gonna leave the link of everything that I'm using down in the comment section. All right, I hope you guys saw that. I'm gonna see if I can pop a picture up when I edit the video. Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to do is use a primer. So whether you have oily skin, dry skin, you still need to use a primer, and the purpose of the primer is to make sure that your makeup lasts throughout the night or for a few hours, a couple 8 or so hours, okay? You want your makeup to last, especially if you're going to a party. So I have oily skin, which means oily in the T-zone area. So in this area, my cheeks, my chin. So I'm going to be using this Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Primer. Okay, all right, so let's just put some, I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand and then just rub it in. You can use a brush to do this if you don't want to use your hands, but I'm just gonna use my hands. I've already done my brows because you guys know the drill. Brows take concentration, and we don't want you guys to be here forever. And I know you guys don't want to be here forever. Whether you have oily, dry, combination skin, then you still need to prime your face. If you have dry skin, you could use a mattifying primer. Not a mattifying primer, a hydrating primer. NYX have a good one. I use that sometimes, even though my skin is not dry, but I just use it. Alrighty, so we need to do a foundation. You can spot correct, like I have this little spot right here from a pimple. You can put on some orange concealer, but I'm not gonna do that right now, but you can if you want to. You put that on first and then put on your foundation. I have these Fit Me concealers here. These are I got these from Target. Alrighty, so I'm not really sure which one is my color. Whoops, so I'm gonna mix 360, which is the regular Fit Me. That's the color at the top. And I'm gonna mix it with 355. I was feeling kind of hot and had to go fix my ear. I'm gonna put these on the back of my hand. I'm trying not to because, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on the back of this can that I have because I don't want to get dirty. Right, with this, the only thing I don't like is that there's no pump or anything. You just have to shake it out, take it out. All right, so we're gonna try this color. It looks a little darker, but let's see if that will. It's actually perfect. I just want to make sure I don't get myself dirty. So now that I have that on my face, let's just blend that out. And when you blend out your foundation, you want to push it in. Push it into your skin. Don't swipe, because when you swipe, you leave streaks. You don't want your makeup to look streaky. This looks a little darker, but once I put on my concealer and such, it will be fine. All right, guys. So one of my friends suggested that I do a like a nighttime skincare routine, a video. Let me know if that's something that you guys would want to see. I don't do a whole lot to my face, but you know, I do some things. So let me know if that's something that you guys would watch. I don't want to put it out if no one's gonna watch it, you know what I mean? I mean, I know that she will watch it, and hey, if that's the case, I'll do it for her. But I would love for you guys to watch it also. Alright, so let me know down in the comment section if that's something that you would be interested in. All right, so we pushed it in. Our face is covered. Everything looks good. Now, you want to use a concealer that is at least 2 to 3 shades lighter than your foundation, right? So the one I'm using today is a Sephora Best Skin Ever, and mine is 34.5 N. Alrighty, and that's how she looks. And this one's a little light, but my foundation is darker today, so you're gonna put it here, right? And then we're gonna put it at the corner of her eye. And what that does is to lift your face. You know, you don't want to drag your face down. You want to make sure your skin looks nice and tight and like snatched, like you just got a facelift but you didn't. Right? So put a little bit in the center of my nose, some on my forehead, and a little bit on my chin. Cupid's bow too. Right? So while that's sitting, you want to contour your face. So you're going to contour like in this area. You're going to contour around your forehead, and you can contour your jawline and also your nose. I finally got my hands on this one thanks to Nana Beauty on YouTube. And guys, if you're not following her, check out her channel. I'm going to leave her information once I do my editing, because she puts a video out every day. So she motivates me, because when I'm feeling a little lazy and I'm like, no, I have to, you know, she puts a video out every single day. She's doing so well on her channel. So she had this Thread Beauty stick, and she used it all the way down to the ground, and hey, that's how it's supposed to be. I like to use my stuff up until it's finished. So this one is 220. That's the color I have. It's very rich. Right, so I'm gonna put it on. So your contour should be at least what? I would say 3 shades darker than your foundation. So I'm gonna put it here, right where you when you suck in and you feel the hollow part, you put it right above it, and that will help to lift your face. Also, put it around your hairline, and then put it around your jawline. I'm gonna put a little bit down the sides of my in here, and then down the side of my nose. And then while I blend out my concealer, while I blend out the contour, the concealer sits, and the longer it sits, then you know I'll have a fuller coverage. Alright, so I like to use a brush like this that has like an angle, so it can just fit right in here and also go around your hairline. Alrighty, so I'm gonna blend out this chin first. Jaw. That's my jaw. Alrighty. Alright, and then we're gonna blend contour going up. I needed a brush that's a little bit more stiff, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Just have to like hold it in to hold the bristles in more. And then see, I'm gonna go upwards. Okay. Alrighty. The one for my nose, I found this brush here that I got from Shein, right? So it's like it's supposed to be it's a contour brush. Can you guys see it? Right? I'm gonna see if I can use that today to contour my nose. It's for your nose contour. It fits like perfect, like right here. I haven't used it as yet, but wow, I like it. Okay, it fits like right in here and then right here. You see it? Okay, it fits perfect down the sides of the nose, and we can go back and do some more once we blend out the concealer. Alrighty, so beauty sponge, very necessary to blend out your concealer. Some people use brushes, but I like to use a beauty sponge, and it's damped. You wet it and then you squeeze out the excess amount of water. You don't want it dripping, you just want it to feel moist. Alright, I'm gonna blend out my chin first. And if you use a concealer that's it dries down fast, you don't want to leave it on too long because it will take a long time to blend out, like I think this one does, but we'll manage. Right, so I'm just blending it out, and then we'll blend out the edges after. I'm gonna blend out my nose. I'm gonna start with the outer part of my concealer first. And then I'm gonna go inside. And I'll just put the excess amount over my eyelid, and just to give us some coverage for our concealer, like a base for the concealer to sit. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's do the other side. Blend out under your eyes really, really well. Right, now we're going to go with our foundation brush, and we're just going to go around the edges of the concealer to make sure that we don't have a line of demarcation. So you see it's like one now, right? It's still light, but you can't see where the concealer ends and the foundation begins. Do the same thing around here, and then around the chin, right? And we're gonna go back with that brush that we used to contour our nose and just, you know, sharpen up the contour here. This brush is like perfect. I love it. And I actually bought 2 of them just because they were like, what, $1 something each. Perfect for the nose contour. Okay guys, now we're getting ready to set the concealer. So wherever you put down cream, you have to set it with powder. Alrighty, so I like using these triangle sponge. I did purchase them on Amazon. It came in a pack of, I think 6 for about maybe $5. And I'm using my black radiance. It looks like this is a new one. It says 30 hour. My loose powder, and it's banana is my color. All right, before I set again, I'm gonna look up under my eyes, right where you have that little line. Make sure you have no creasing, because if you set creasing, it won't look right. So look up and you set. Then you're gonna dip your puff in. You're gonna take off the excess amount on the back of your hand like so. You don't want to put in too much. And then you're gonna press, 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 press. Press it, press it, press it. Alright. So since I did put the concealer over my eyelid, and I'm gonna put some over my eyelids also. Alright, you're gonna press it out. I'm gonna make sure I put some here on my smile lines. I always do for creasing purposes, right? Alright, you push it in, give you like a nice flawless, and I can just take the rest of that's on my hand. Push it in the sides of my nostrils here. And I'm gonna put some in the center where I have the concealer here. I like to put it over my brows. And then I'm gonna get some more and put on my chin. Smile lines here. Alright, I'm gonna put some down the sides of my nose. Alright, and then some down the bridge of my nose. Alright. I'm gonna put a little bit more now under my eyes and leave it there. So when I put on my eyeshadow, then I don't have any fallout to mess up my face. Just gonna get a brush. I'm gonna get this brush here from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to just dip it in the powder, and I'm just going to use that to set underneath my brow. Alright guys, so you want to get a shadow or an eyeshadow palette that has, you know, a couple neutral colors, a couple shimmers, a couple matte colors, you know. So this one would be good. This one is the Nudes by Juvias Place. Like, it has these nice nude colors, have some shimmers, and it has some matte colors, right? So that's one option. The other option is this one, the LA Girl Pro Mastery eyeshadow palette. I've had this one a while back, and this one I got from CVS or Walgreens, and it has these nice nudie fally color. So first you need a transition color, so I'm going to use this color over here on the for my transition area. So the transition is in the middle here. All right, I'm just gonna dip it in. you know, just a little color here. Nothing too dark up in the middle. And I'm just gonna take it back and forth. Trying to see if I can make this video here a little shorter than usual. Alright, so far we're 21 minutes in, so let's hurry up. Alright, I'm just going back and forth in my here in this area. I think I want to put another color here. I want to try this one. That one. Let's try that one and see how it looks. Alright, alright. They're not too bright, but that's fine. Alright. So you put a matte color here, a matte color. Alright, normally I'll just do one eye, but let's see if we can hurry up. Okay guys, so that's fine. Now this, it has a darker brown. No, we're gonna do it different this time. I'm gonna put a shimmer. I'm gonna get this color. This is different. Normally I'll use like a goldie. I'm gonna use that color. And I'm gonna take a brush. Not so fluffy. Kind of fluffy, but you know. I'm gonna take that and put it in my here. Okay. I'm gonna use my finger and see how that looks. Okay. It's more pigmented with the finger. You can also put down a like an eyeshadow primer if you want to make sure that the color sticks, but I didn't do that today. Well, that's another way. Alrighty. And I'm gonna take it out. Take it out this way. Notice, you guys notice I switched to the other hand. That's just me, how I do things, because I can use both hands. It is more comfortable for me to do it that way. Instead of using my right hand over the left side, I use my left hand over the left side and my right hand on the right side. But not everyone is that lucky. You know what I mean? And I'm just gonna go in with a brush just to make it a little bit neater. I like this brush. I think it came in a eyeshadow palette. All right, that looked good. And we're gonna get that dark brown color, this one, and I'm going to just put that in the outer corner. All right, like that. It's more like a brownish kind of, almost look like a dark brownish, reddish, burgundy-ish color. Has a tint of, yeah, burgundy in it. So I'm just taking that into the outer corner, and then I'm just gonna take it above this shadow here just to blend out the edge with it. We're not doing anything too crazy. And do the same thing on this side. We're not going crazy today, okay? So just push, 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 push. Alrighty, and then I'm just gonna take the brush itself, not really adding too much product to it, and just blend out the edge of the shimmer color here. Alright, I'm gonna put some more of the dark color here. Let me know what you guys think of this color. Do you like it? It's very, to me, I think it's very soft. Well, you might think it's not soft, but I think it's soft. Alright, I'm gonna go in with this brush and just go back over the edge here. Make sure everything is nice and blended with that first brown, lighter brown color that we used. Alright, just blend it out. Windshield wiper motions, you know. Alright, I'm liking how that's looking. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the shimmer right here. Right above my crease. Okay. All right. Let me look at it really good. All right, I like how it's looking. See the purpose of putting the powder down, because if I didn't have the powder down there, then my face would be a hot mess. Alrighty, I'm gonna go in now with some eyeliner. You can use black or brown. I prefer to use black, but I also used brown the other day and I thought it looked really nice. I'm using my NYX liner. It's very soft. Okay. Now I'm gonna take a small pencil brush, not pencil, but like a small, more detailed brush, and I'm going to get that brown or whatever that color was that I was using just now. It's called, actually the colors are on the back. It's called Dapper. Okay, Dapper. And I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line, which means that I'm buffing out the liner so it doesn't look like it's just sitting there. It looks more blended and kind of like, you know, faded a little bit. That's the way I can describe it. It looks softer. That's the word we're looking for. So the liner looks softer. All right, guys. Now you need to set your face with a setting powder. So I'm using my Fenty, the Fenty one. Pro Filter, this is 420. And I'm gonna get this brush. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. These brushes, they had some really good brushes, but I think they're out of business. I don't know. I think you could still find stuff on the website, but I don't know what happened. I don't know. So you're gonna go around your face, set it, set it, set it. I'm gonna brush off the powder from underneath my eye. I'm gonna push it in like that. You don't want to put too much of this powder on your eye, under your eye, because you do want your under eyes to look bright. I'm just kind of using the part that I didn't really put the powder too much. Make sure you get the sides of your nose. All right. I'm just gonna take the sponge with nothing and just go under my eye with it. Just a little extra brightness, right? I'm just gonna use this brush that has nothing on there and dust it off again. Now you want to contour your face, so I have this palette here from Fruits Cosmetics, and it has a couple shades in there, so I know you guys can see the two that I've been using, so I like to use these two. I'm going to use this one to contour the side of my face, and then the other one, the lighter color, to contour my nose. I'm just going to use this brush, a little cheap brush that I got from Temu, right? And I'm going right in the same area where I put the cream contour, and right around my hairline as well. Take off this band, but just go all the way around. All right, I'm gonna use the lighter one now to contour my nose. I'm gonna use this brush. It's kind of slightly angled to set my nose contour. And I just go down. I like to use this color because it's a little softer. It's not as harsh. And you don't want a harsh nose contour. You want it to look like you did something, but they're not really sure if you did something, but your nose just looks really, really good. All right, and I like to take it right in front of my brow, like right underneath, so it doesn't look too light right there. All right, I bought this Juvia's Place blush that I've been wanting to try for a while. Juvia's Place Blush Rouge, and that's how it looks. Love the packaging as always. These are the beautiful colors. So I'm just gonna play in with both of them. So I'm gonna use this blush brush from Real Techniques, and I'm gonna just dip in the top and the bottom and just, you know, love. I know that I would like these colors. I'm gonna take some more of the top one, and I'm just going right above the apples. Not too much on the apples, like right here. You guys see that? Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Alrighty. I have this highlighter that I had a while ago, and it was finished, so I bought another one from Amazon. It's Maybelline Master Chrome, and my shade is Molten Gold. That's how it looks. All right, so I'm gonna take a fan brush or just a smaller brush. I'm gonna use, and I'm just gonna apply some right here. Some people don't like highlight, but you know what? I'm a highlight girl. Not too much, but you know. It's like right there. You see it? Just give me a little glow. And you know where I'm going next, right? You got it. The nose. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit in my inner corner. All right, so right here to make the inner corner pop. I should have wet my brush because it's falling out a little bit. You can wet your brush if you don't want it to fall all over your face, or make sure you just tap it off. Alright, and then I'm just gonna put some down my nose, like right here. like right at the top. And then a little bit on the tip. This is not necessary when you're doing your makeup, but you know, I just like it. You want to make sure you brush off your face. And now I'm just going to set my face. Always set your face. I'm using the LA Girl Setting Spray, Fix and Set. Just gonna, about what, 3 to 4 inches from your face, and you just spray it. All that powder that you put on your face, you just want to lock it in. So we're gonna go put on some lashes, and then we'll come back to finish off. Okay, beautiful people, I'm back. So I went off camera. I put on some lashes. These are some lashes from Kiss Lash Culture Faux Mink. Right, I really like these. They're not too much, they're just right. Right, so now we're gonna do our lips. I'm gonna use my Chestnut by MAC. When all fails, Chestnut never fails. Okay. Okay. Now, I bought these lipsticks the other day when I had to do my bride makeup, and I really love these colors. This one is by Loreal. Look at it. Doesn't it look so expensive? I think these were like $7. I got them from Target. I will list it down in the comment section for you. It's like a pinky nudie color. All right. I love it. I have 2 of them. It's all right. This is not the one I love. I have another one. 178. Yeah. It's more of like a peachy color. I'm gonna put that one on top. There you go. And there you have it, guys. I'm not gonna put on any gloss today. I'm trying to fix my hair. If you guys see how puffy my hair is under this wig, it's kind of like pushing up right here, but it's all right. I'm not going anywhere. I just did my face, but I washed my hair yesterday and they're in like some big twist. So I'm trying to just make sure my wig is not like too high at the top, but it's okay. It's okay. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Anywho, that's my face. That's my detail face. I hope that I explained everything, you know, for you guys, and that you understand how to achieve a full flawless face. And just like that, guys, we have come to the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial. Hope that it was easy for you to follow. You know, I tried to keep it not so complicated over here. So if you enjoy, please remember to give the video a thumbs up. It really helps YouTube push my videos out to other people. So please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Share with someone. Subscribe to the channel, and also turn on your post notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.